Hi guys, it's Sam here from Bargain Hunting Blonde, and today I'm bringing you a tag video. So this tag video is, and I want to make sure I get the name right, I Love You the Most, and I was tagged by Gwenny from Styled by Gwenny, and this tag was created by Handbags and Happiness, so I will link both their videos down below. But the idea behind this bag is the bag that you love the most in your collection. So for me, this was a toss-up between two bags, which I think both would kind of be surprising to, but I did only choose one. I did actually follow the tag, and I'll explain to you why I chose it and just kind of why I love this bag the most and kind of why I think it fits me. And I know a lot of people are kind of going to be like, everyone, that's just my least favorite thing. Everyone has that bag, but guys, there's a reason, and I will explain and I will talk about it and you guys will see. So the bag I chose, sorry, it's kind of big and I gotta reach for it, is my does not fit in the frame Neverfull GM in the Damier Azur, which does have the rose ballerine interior, and I do have it stuffed, and I have a Zumani organizer in it because it will become, as Minx for All says, Minnie, a beautiful mess, because they do just kind of fall in on themselves a little bit, especially the more you use them. So this bag, allegedly everyone has it, which I have talked about in some other videos. That is not true. Not everyone has it. I think that's downplaying how hard a lot of people work to save up for their bags, how proud people are of the bags they get, how excited they are to get the bag. And like, I routinely, I mean, maybe it's because I live in Silicon Valley, I will walk around and maybe see one other Neverfull, maybe two, and that's like at Stanford's shopping center, which has a Louis Vuitton and Hermes and like all this stuff like that, so it definitely attracts people who like luxury. And like I said, I think for a lot of people this is a holy grail bag. They save up, and saying everyone has one is just not true. There are also a ton of fakes out there, and if you are someone who really loves handbags, you can probably spot the fake a mile away. My husband has even gotten good at it because I comment on them so much, and he will be like, that's definitely a fake Neverfull. I'll be like, yes, yes it is. One giveaway definitely is the handles. So if you guys are ever like looking at someone's bag, the handles are often misshapen, and this part will be like really wide or really weird looking, and it actually is like pretty dainty considering, like, as you guys can see, the giant size of the bag. So why I chose this bag is because, number one, my husband did give this to me at the time we were engaged. This is the only luxury bag that I have ever been gifted, and I really, really wanted it, and I really appreciate it, and he knew that. And he went and contacted my sales associate. Right before we got engaged, I had been with him in Paris, because we did get engaged in Paris. We'd also been like a bunch of other places in Europe, and I had been looking everywhere for this specific combo, and all of them only had the Neverfull GM in the Damier Azur with the white interior or the beige interior, and that was not the one I wanted. And so he went and contacted my SA to get me this, and then we went to go pick it up because he told me, and the first one had like marks all over it, which was kind of shocking. Like, it clearly had been like used and returned, and so my SA had to bring in another one. And I am not a picky handbag person, but like, it was bad. Like, I don't have issues if like canvas doesn't perfectly line up and all that, because I understand that there is a factor of parts of them are sewn, you know, by people using machines. They're not going to be perfect. That doesn't bother me, but it actually had a lot of wear to it. Even my sales associate was like, oh wow, like, yeah, no, we need to get you another one. So I'd always wonder what happened to those bags that like are pretty messed up. Does someone eventually buy them, or like, do they go somewhere else? I don't know. But yes, this bag, because it was gifted to me by my husband, is number one, why I love it the most. Number two, if you guys have seen my video, I will link it up above. I love Damier Azur. This is my favorite Louis Vuitton print of all time. I think it's beautiful. I will straight up wear it all year round. I just love the color. It looks white and gray, but it is actually a white and blue print, and those are my two favorite colors. I know white's not really a color, but like together, I love those. My car is blue with white racing stripes. Like, I just love blue and white. Like, everything I buy somehow ends up being blue and white, even if I don't mean for it to be. So I love that. I love that you can make this bag, which is not really going to work because I have an organizer and stuffing in it, smaller. So right now it's in its really big shape, but you can use these drawstrings to make it smaller. I'm sure you've seen other people on YouTube do that. I love that. I just love that you can make, like, size it however you need to. For me, this bag comes with me like almost every day to work. I switch out between 3 Neverfulls and some other bags because I do normally carry 2 laptops. I've traveled internationally with this. Like, I just love this bag. I think it is great. It is so hard wearing. I love that it comes with the pouch, which is right here. Only the newer Neverfulls. So like, if you were to buy one in store right now, you would get a pouch with it. And I love that. And it does have, you know, the D-ring, and you can put the little wristlet strap on it, and you can totally use this as its own sort of bag. It'll hold your phone. It's great for like weddings. I love that you're kind of getting 2 in 1. I do know this bag has definitely gone up in price. I was looking at the Neverfull MM with my best friend who's pregnant. She was like, oh, maybe I want one of those as a baby bag. And so I was like, and she's like, how much are they? I was like, I honestly don't know. I haven't bought a Neverfull in a long time. So we went on the website and looked it up, and I was like, wow, they have gone up a lot in price. I think since my husband bought this, it's gone up like $300. And as we all know, quality has gone down. So that's always not the greatest. And then lastly, and I kind of mentioned this, it is called the Neverfull for a reason. It holds everything. I easily can fit like so much stuff in here. Like when I travel, I have 2 laptops, a notebook, 2 cell phones, my wallet, my passport, probably 3 or 4 like books, because I love to read, and that's basically just what I do on the plane, on long plane rides, is I just read the entire time, mainly because I was traveling so much. At one point I had seen every movie that was on the plane, so I like needed something to do. Oh, I'll put my iPad in here, so it's 2 computers and an iPad. And I still have space. Like I will put a jacket in here, I'll put gloves in here, I'll put a scarf in here, because most of the time I was going from California to Zurich or London, and it was always colder there. So I always had to be prepared, and it would all fit in this bag. So I just love this bag. I think it's great. I know, you know, some people are gonna like, it's basic, everyone has it, but if it works for you, it works for you also. As I say all the time, there's a reason everyone has it. It's because it's a great bag. Like it comes in 3 different sizes, it comes in 3 different prints in canvas. That's not even including the limited editions, the epi. They just came out with the Empreinte one, which is beautiful. Like the Neverfull just does so much, and I just love the bag because it's sentimental to me, and it is such a great bag. I think even if I had bought it for myself, I would probably still really like it, and I'd probably still say it'd be up there on the bags I love list. Close second and third were my Hermes Birkin 35 in the Rogue Garance, which I'm sure I'm saying wrong because I do not speak French. I took Spanish in school. I love that bag. That was a present to me for my 29th birthday, and that bag is just beautiful, and I love it, but it doesn't have as much of the sentimental value since I did buy it for myself. And then the third bag that I was considering is my Celine belt bag in the mini size in the dark gray color. I got that right before I got engaged, so right before when I was in Paris, when I was looking for this bag, like right before I got engaged, I had been, literally that day, I had just gone shopping. So I bought some stuff at Louis Vuitton, and I had bought that bag at Celine after going to like 5 Celines. I'm sure you guys have heard that story before. And that was at the time when that was a limited edition color, so it was the last one in continental Europe. It now is one of their primary colors that they keep around all year. But at one point that was not the case, and like basically the only one they kept season to season was black. So they have to kind of, they've added in like their beautiful like beige color and their dark gray color to always having, and same with their like Amazon green, which is also beautiful. But I chose this bag. There's just so many reasons. Thank you so much, Style by Gwenny, for tagging me. I will tag some more people on YouTube, because I'm not on YouTube, on Instagram, because I know when you get tagged on YouTube, you don't always see it. If you're not tagged, still please feel free to do this video, or even just comment down below what bag would you choose for the bag that you love the most out of your entire collection. It could be any bag, it could be sentimental, it doesn't even have to be designer. It's just because someone got it for you, or you bought it and it reminds you of this. That's why, you know, a lot of times we love these bags. But if you want to see more handbag reviews, handbag reveals, and handbag comparisons, please make sure to hit the subscribe button down below and the notification bell so you get notified every time I upload a new video, which is twice a week. If you like this video, please make sure to give it a thumbs up. If you want to see how I style my bags, or see the actual size of this Neverfull, since it's taking up my entire screen, please make sure to follow me on Facebook, my blog, and Instagram, all of which are linked down below. Thank you so much for tuning in today, guys, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.